Hello and welcome back to Euro Football Daily for this week's edition of Euro Transfer Talk. The summer window may have closed, but with the future of some high-profile stars still uncertain, there's plenty of stories to get stuck into in today's episode. Let's get started. We begin in West Yorkshire, where England international and Leeds linchpin Kalvin Phillips is attracting interest from a host of top clubs. The 25-year-old has made over 200 appearances for the Whites since debuting in 2014, and he excelled for Marcelo Bielsa's side during their first campaign back in the Premier League. The energetic midfielder has also become a key member of Gareth Southgate's England squad, playing in every match at this summer's European Championship, helping the Three Lions reach the final for the first time in their history. An impressive tournament was capped off with the England Player of the Year award. It's no surprise then to see the man nicknamed the Yorkshire Pirlo linked with some of Europe's biggest sides. Man United, Spurs and Man City are all thought to be interested, and it's the latter who lead the race for his signature, with Pep keen on bringing the Englishman to the Etihad. According to Spanish media, the City manager sees Phillips as an ideal replacement for 36-year-old Fernandinho, whose contract expires at the end of the season. The Premier League champions are also looking for someone younger to provide competition for Rodri at the base of their midfield. The Leeds Academy graduate would certainly fit the bill with a valuation of $36 million by Transfermarkt, and could be a cheaper alternative to the likes of Jude Bellingham and Declan Rice. But what do you think? Would Phillips be a smart signing for City, or should they prioritise a move for one of his England teammates? Let us know in the comments below. To the red half of Manchester now, where Paul Pogba is reportedly open to extending his deal at Old Trafford. The Frenchman has entered the final year of his contract and was thought to be keen on a move to either Real Madrid or Paris Saint-Germain. However, The Athletic reports that Pogba has had a change of heart. It's understood that while no decision has been made, the 28-year-old is coming around to the idea of prolonging his stay in Manchester, after the arrivals of Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho and Cristiano Ronaldo this summer. The Portuguese superstar struck twice in his homecoming against Newcastle, and the report claims that his return has had a profound effect on Pogba and is a key factor in his contract U-turn. The World Cup winner has started the season on fire, registering 7 assists in 4 games already this term, and is on course to break the current record of 20 assists in a single Premier League season, which is held by both Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne. The Red Devils have already made plans in the event of Pogba's departure next summer, and are targeting potential replacements with West Ham's Declan Rice high on their shortlist. The Parisian is now reportedly poised to sign a 3-year extension with the option of an extra year. And with his performances at present, Manchester United fans will be buzzing to see him stay at the Theatre of Dreams. Before we move on to our next stories, if you're not subscribed to Euro Football Daily, then hit that button right now and turn notifications on to make sure you never miss another episode of Euro Transfer Talk. To Leicester City now and their FA Cup hero Youri Tielemans, who continues to be linked with a move away from the King Power Stadium. The Belgian international has 2 years remaining on his contract and, according to Mundo Deportivo, isn't looking to extend his stay with the club. Tielemans started his career at Anderlecht, making his debut as a 16-year-old before joining Monaco for £22 million in May 2017. After a productive loan spell at Leicester, he joined the club permanently for a then-club record fee and quickly became a vital component of Brendan Rodgers' side. Voted Leicester's Player of the Season by fans, following his winning goal against Chelsea in the FA Cup final, the 24-year-old has made 113 appearances for the East Midlands side and has 37 goal involvements to his name. But could this be his final season for the Foxes? Well, according to the Spanish newspaper, Barcelona are considering making an offer, as Ronald Koeman continues to overhaul his squad. The website suggests that the Catalans are in the market for a box-to-box midfielder, and that Tielemans is the man they want. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano also recently reported that Koeman is a big fan and would love the Belgian on board. They had hoped to sign Gini Wijnaldum, but the 30-year-old opted for PSG. Liverpool are yet to replace the Dutchman and have been long admirers of Tielemans, with Belgian outfit Nieuwsblad reporting that Klopp was keen to sign the 24-year-old in the summer, but the Reds were put off by his huge €82 million valuation. However, with the midfielder reportedly not interested in signing a new contract, it's thought that Leicester will lower their asking price to €60 million, which could see the Merseyside club swoop in. Staying in Leicester now with Tielemans' teammate Wesley Fofana, who, despite being on the sidelines with a fractured fibula, has sparked rumours of a move to Real Madrid. The 20-year-old has established himself as one of the most promising young defenders in Europe since his arrival to the Premier League last year. The Frenchman made 38 appearances in all competitions last term and formed a solid partnership with Johnny Evans at the back, becoming one of the first names on Rodgers' team sheet. Although seemingly settled in Leicester, Fofana has admitted a move to the Bernabeu is his ultimate dream, as he told YouTube channel Oh My Goal, "I've heard the rumours of Real Madrid, and it's an honour. Real Madrid is the club of my dreams, it's the biggest club in the world, and my dream is to play there. Those comments will be music to Real's ears. The Spanish side were tracking Fofana in the summer, having lost both Sergio Ramos and Rafael Varane, but nothing concrete materialised, with the youngster suffering that devastating injury pre-season. But if they are to make a serious approach for the France Under-21 international, it seems like they won't have to work particularly hard to convince him to leave Leicester. However, with 4 years left on his deal, the Foxes hold all the cards here, and it would likely take a huge fee to prize him away from the King Power. We head to Germany now and to one of Europe's most sought after signatures, RB Leipzig's Dani Olmo. The 23-year-old was heavily linked with Barcelona this summer and was reportedly subject of a £50 million bid by the Catalan club on transfer deadline day, which Leipzig turned down. Olmo was thought to be keen on a move back to the Nou Camp, having come through the ranks there, and the German outfit were open to selling him had the offer not come in so late, leaving Jesse Marsch no time to find an adequate replacement. The Blaugrana are expected to return with an offer in January, though, according to Marca, they face competition from Bayern Munich and Manchester United. The Bundesliga champions are renowned for picking up the best talent in Germany, and have a recent history of doing just that with the Red Bull side, signing Upamecano and Sabitzer from their rivals this summer, who both crossed the divide along with manager Julian Nagelsmann. They certainly stand a strong chance in luring Olmo to the Allianz then, though they don't boast the same financial power as Manchester United. The Red Devils splashed £126 million on transfers this summer, and could perhaps meet the Spaniard's £60 million valuation. The only question, however, is whether he's actually needed by Solskjaer, who already possesses an array of attacking options. There's no doubt Olmo would be a superb addition to any team, with the former Dinamo Zagreb man finishing last season with 15 goal contributions in the Bully, as well as 3 assists in the Euro 2020 knockout stages. The race for his signature is set to be truly fascinating. We finish this week's episode in the Netherlands, where Ajax centre-back Jurrien Timber is attracting interest from Tottenham and Chelsea. The 20-year-old has become a key player in the side under Erik ten Hag, having made his breakthrough last season with 34 appearances en route to the Eredivisie title. Timber also made his debut for the Dutch international team earlier this year and now has 6 caps to his name. The youngster has 3 years remaining on his contract in Holland and is valued at just £10 million by Transfermarkt, though Spanish media reports that Ajax would demand a higher fee. Online reports also state that while many Premier League clubs have been watching the defender closely, it's Chelsea and Spurs who will battle it out for his signature. The Blues are in the market for a centre-back this summer and were keen to sign Jules Koundé, but with Sevilla holding firm in their £68 million valuation, the Frenchman was deemed too expensive by the Champions League winners. Timber would certainly prove a cheaper option. Spurs meanwhile did splash the cash on a defender, bringing Christian Romero to North London, but Nuno could still do with another centre-back to help tighten his leaky defence. The Ajax wonder kid would be a welcome addition to the side as they look to build for the future. But where would you like to see Timber ply his trade? Let us know down below. So that's it for Euro Transfer Talk this week. If we missed any big rumours, let us know in the comments below and we'll hit you up in the first hour. Be sure to give this video a like as it helps with the algorithm, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and we'll catch you next time.